today we're going to show you how to get up and running with the Appium toolset. There are a few prerequisites that you need, and we're going to show you how to get those installed and configured, and then we're going to construct a very simple test. We're going to start with installing Java. A little bit of prior knowledge is assumed, but not an awful lot. Then we're going to move on to installing a few other tools and finally generating a test. This first video is simply going to install Java and get you up and running. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to install Java. This is a bit of a long-winded process, but I'll just take you through the first steps. We're going to install this SDK because it's got all the tools you will need. If you just install a JRE, sometimes you find that you need additional tools that just aren't there, and you end up installing the SDK anyway. So we're going to go for that, and we're going to install Java Kit Sdk 8. So we're going to click on this link, and then we're going to follow the download steps. So here we are at the Oracle site, and we're going to pick up the Windows SDK, and we're going to click on the appropriate link, and we're just going to download it. I think we're going to do the 64-bit and download that. Don't forget to accept the license, by the way, guys. So as you can see, it's downloading. It's going to take a while. It's particularly boring, so we're going to skip on a little bit. Okay, so we've downloaded the package, and we're starting the install process just by clicking on it and attempting to run it. My computer's decided that I need to press a few buttons to say it's okay to run, but we're just going to hit next, and load it in its default position and let it do its thing. Nothing really exciting to follow. I'm going to leave a few of the status bars up, windows up, so you can see how it wanders through its download status and see some of the key windows that occur, but it's not really a very interesting thing to follow. Okay, so at the end of the download here, it's happened, and we're going to move to our next step, which is the main part of this, which is setting up the environment variables. Now we're going to save that directory where we've installed Java as a bit of text, because that's going to come in useful in just a second when we create our Java home environment variable. Now we're going to create a variable here called Java home. You can create it as a local variable just for the users that's logged on at the moment, but I always try and make it a system variable, so that no matter who I log on as, or whoever uses the machine can actually use Java on the machine. So that's done, and we're now going to append that to the path, so that we can find all our Java command files and executables no matter where we are in our directory structure. So we're going to go to the end of the path, and we're going to append another variable. It's not a difficult problem. It's just a percent either side of the variable name, and then we're going to add the bin directory on the end. And that's it, job done. Okay, so we're going to test that now. We're going to open up a little DOS window and just check our variables, and you can see that immediately you can see that I've not done that well, because I've got my stroke slash round the wrong way. Too many years working with Unix systems, I'm afraid. So we'll just go in and edit that and correct that that little feature there. Now we've done that, and we're pretty much done here now. We're just going to check again that our path's okay, and then which it is. And we're going to open up a window and just check out that Java's running properly. Okay, so it looks like we're pointing to the right Java version, and it looks like our compiler works, which is one of the things you get with the JDK that you don't get with the JRE. So we're good to go.